Hey guys, it's Kat Davis from mombythebeach.com, and today I'm going to try a Halloween craft. The idea is to turn these ball mason jars, which are these are actually craft mason jars. As you can see, they don't have any of the embossed lettering with their logo and stuff, so they make great craft jars. And I've got the lids, but what I want to do is turn each one into a Halloween themed lantern for our front porch. The idea is a ghost, a jack-o'-lantern, and a Frankenstein. So what I got was some of these little battery operated flickering lights to go inside. I've got paint for the jars, and I'm hoping I got the right ones. These are Americana gloss enamels, which are for glass. And with any luck, they'll be transparent. And then for the lids, I got folk art outdoor paint, which should be a lot more solid. Crossing my fingers. I'm not good at picking out paints. And then I got some of these 1-inch foam brushes to paint everything with. So we're gonna get started on the first one and see how it goes. We're gonna work with this one, and I'm just gonna do it upside down. And I've got the orange paint in a little dish to make it easier. And I'm hoping if I just brush on pretty lightly here, that it'll still be transparent so that you can see the light coming out of the jar. And it looks like it's working good. So I'm just gonna keep going all the way around working on this jar, and then we will move on to the other jars and the lids. Okay, I've got all the jars painted, and you can see they're still pretty transparent, but they're solid, so I think they're gonna work really great for the light inside. Last step, for now, until these all completely dry, is we need to paint the lids. And for that, I've got the outdoor paints. For the ghost, it'll be a white top. The jack-o'-lantern will have green, and the Frankenstein will have the black hair, which will be really cool. So I will go ahead and start with the green. Put a little bit on a plate that's going to be easy to wash. Grab your sponge brush, and we're just going to paint this on here. And it might need a couple coats. But I'm trying not to get the paint all over me. So it's good to have either some, just printer paper or newspaper down. But I think regardless, I'm going to end up getting this on my fingers, which is okay because it's washable. So that part of the lid is painted, and then we've got to do the ring. So I will go ahead and finish painting these. We're going to let them dry, and then I will move on to showing you how we're going to decorate them so that they actually look like a ghost jack-o'-lantern and Frankenstein. Okay, so it's been a couple of hours and everything is fully dried, so what we're going to do is put the caps back on. So for the jack-o'-lantern, the green cap goes on. And these don't have to be painted real pretty and perfectly because they're going to be showing outside at night. And we put the white cap back on for the ghost. And Frankenstein's hair goes right back on. Maybe. There we go. Okay, so next up, I'm gonna have to put faces on these, right? So hang tight and I'll show you how to do that. Okay, so what I have here is a king-size Sharpie. You can find this at Walmart. That's where I got it. Instead of painting faces on these, which not everybody is great with, even myself, we can all figure out how to draw on there, right? So for the ghost, I'm just gonna draw on 2 eyeballs and kind of a creepy mouth there. And then we just need to fill it in with the Sharpie. And it goes on right over the paint, so it's really great with that. And I'm going to finish all these up, and you can see what they look like when they're done. Okay, so you can see that they've all got their creepy and fun faces on now. And again, that was just with a Sharpie marker. And the only thing left to do is add the little battery operated lights and wait for it to get dark so I can show you how cool they are. Okay, so I've got the jars all lit up and you can see how absolutely cool they look at night. Now the only thing is the candles, the little battery candles that I bought, they glow orange. So if you want to use like actual tea light candles, you just leave the centerpiece, that flat piece off, and you can put an actual candle inside. But I think they look pretty cool and spooky for Halloween.